Like it's things you can see in real life. So obviously because at uni there's lots of people from all around the place. There's me, London, you've got international,
I'm just Derbyshire.
Basically, so you can, we learn a lot about people's different accents and dialects. So I'm seeing that in everyday life.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Like when I'm talking to someone and I'm just like, oh my goodness, we learned about this in class.
Yeah.
And it just becomes kind of a constant thing. It's a lifestyle.
It's pretty difficult.
It's a lifestyle.
Just turn it off. I don't want to analyse my friends today. You know,
Yeah.
I'm only giving them a break.
Yeah, I think people underestimate linguistics a lot because they kind of think, oh yeah, it's a study of language, but they don't realise that's a constant effect on them every single day, every minute of their lives essentially.
Literally from the moment they're born, they're hearing language, their brain is analysing it, learning it. So we do child language acquisition even. Second language acquisition, that to me is also something really interesting. I definitely want to do those modules in the future.
I also saw there's neurolinguistics, which is really interesting, which is more psychology based, I think, and it's more like to do with the actual parts of your brain and how they work.
So biology as well.
Yeah. Very
It's
focused on that.
biological.
I think that's the strangest part about linguistics. It's that it's sort of social sciencey, but then it's also quite hard sciencey.
Yeah.
There's little bits that are very specific in the ways that you can use them.
I came in having only done humanities at A-level, and I didn't realise how scientific it was, but it's a good sort of scientific. I didn't come in and be like, oh my goodness, science, I don't like this.
No, it's really embedded in the course, so you're not thinking, geez, this is scary.
Yeah.
It's also presented in a really interesting way. So it doesn't just feel like this is science, this is humanities, it's all kind of
It's a good
one
mix of
melting
both.
pot.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it plays to your strengths.
We've got countless office hours.
It's hard to keep track, actually.
Yeah, too many hours, yeah. And on a serious note, though, they are very. I think there's always an open door to go to. I think,
Yeah.
which is a good style of helping. Like,
And they all kind of know about everything. So
Yeah,
if you go
there's a
to
good
a phonetics open hour and you have a question about semantics or something, they will know something to help you, or they will know exactly who the right person is to direct you to, rather than just being like, oh, I don't know.
And if that's not the case, there's the online discussion board as well.
Oh, that's helpful, yeah.
And especially you could go anonymous if you're a bit
if you're
embarrassed.
that embarrassed, you
Me
just
on a
stick it
couple
on
of
yourself.
occasions, not gonna lie.
Gonna
That's
keep an account now.
No, I think everybody's very helpful, and it's always. I think that's a thing to illustrate that everybody's here to help rather than to hinder.
I think that definitely manifests in itself in the way that we do exams and courseware, because they don't like drop you in the deep end. They make sure that you know exactly what you're doing on a step-by-step basis, and then once they're confident that you know, they give you a chance to experience it rather than pandering to you and your every need.
Yeah, and again, by the opposite effect, it's not exactly spoon-fed to you either.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
you learn your own style, and you acquire what you want to acquire, and you learn how you want to learn.